Hi, this is Template Shop, and today I'm going to take you on a tutorial on the bookkeeping sheet, which is a very interesting and simple sheet. Basically, this sheet is designed to help you record your income and expenses and inventory of your business, and then extract detailed report for better tracking and decisions. So, first thing, you need to set up the sheet, and here you're going to list your income categories. From where do you get your income? Retail stores, online stores in our example here. Then you list your expenses categories, the categories where you spend, the names of your expenditures. So there's the rent, examples are the rent and salaries, packaging, materials, office equipments, and so on. Then you need to tell the sheet the starting month and year, because in some businesses the starting month is January, others is in June, and others are otherwise. So here you're going to set the starting month. So for example, here it is January. Let's say if you want to change it here, and let's say it's June to 2025, everything here is going to change, and the targets is going to start from June here. Let's get back to the original example here. In this table, you're going to list the profit targets. And for example, in this example, I set 180,000 USD for January, 210 for February, and so on. Next, the transactions log, the very traditional transactions log, where you list your or write or record or write down your transactions day by day. Here, for example, you write the entry ID, the date, the description, whether is it an income or expense. For example, here, if you use income, you will find the income categories here appear. If you choose expense, so you will find here the expenses categories here. So, and then here the total amount of the entry, the taxes, and you'll find the net here, uh, the difference between the total and the tax. So make sure that if you choose an income here, that the account here is an income account. That's why there's an income, corporate spinach, income, and the name of income category here that you already listed before. Make sure that if it's here an expense, you choose here an account expense. Okay. Next, after you put your transactions, you get immediately your reports. So you choose here the month. For example, I'll choose October. So in October, my target here was 450,000. I got only 178. You get an income breakdown here. You get an expenses breakdown here in this table, and you get the relation between the income and expenses. The matrices here is going to calculate the main subjects, like the total profit, net expenses, total income, taxes paid, and so on. Here the two traditional tables of income and expenses, where you list the income categories, the net income and taxes, and the total, and the expenses, you list the expenses categories, the net income, the taxes, and the total as well. And then here, of course, the profit related to income percentage and profit related to target percentage. Okay, sorry. Now you get an annual overview here. The annual overview here is an overview for your annual performance. So the total income annually, the net income annually, total expenses annually, and so on. So you will find a table here for the total income listed in month 1, Jan, Feb, March, and then you get the total here. The total expenses listed in month Jan to December, and then you get the total here, and then the profit and the percentage of profit from the income, year to date profit, and then you get a summary here where you get also to calculate the profit and the target and the percentage of the profit and target yearly. Okay, easy. And then here, a very easy to understand tab, which is the taxes, that you get the total collected taxes, taxes paid, which is the taxes that you pay when you do expenses, the taxes collected, the taxes that you collect when you get an income, and the difference between them, and then you get the here calculated the total taxes, and you find them categorized in or split it into months from Jan to December, and you get the total here. And then the inventory, I'm going to explain it here one by one. First, this is a summary tab, so let's first and summary and setup as well. So let's first do the setup. Here there is two inventory sheets. It assumes that that your business has a materials overview, materials that you manufacture and then turn them into products. So you have a materials overview, you have a materials inventory and a products inventory. So first you need to uh, set up the materials order status and the products order status. Here there is the statuses of products not started in process restock jammed, and materials order status not started in transit back order received returned. You can change whatever statuses you want, and you'll understand more when we open the other sheets now. So for materials, here is the tab where you should go and update it periodically. So you go into your inventory and update every row here. For example, you update, you have here the high quality milk in this example here. So you go count your inventory in the high quality milk, sorry. So here you're going to write the item ID, SKU, description, supplier, unit, and the quantity in stock. This is the number that you're going to change for every time you recheck your inventory. And the reorder quantity, the quantity that if the quantity in stock is below it, it's going to appear here that you need to do a reorder. And then you write the unit price, so that the sheet can calculate here the inventory value. And then if it is a reorder status here, you're going to select the reorder status, and that's the reorder status that you did the setup here in the previous tab, and the approval date and the comment. And pretty much similar is the products inventory here. You're going to also revisit your products inventory periodically and write down the quantity in stock, add any other new product if there is, and then the sheet, if the quantity in stock is below the restocking quantity, it's going to tell you that you need to restock, and it's going to calculate the inventory value. And here you will have to choose, if it is a restock status, you have to choose the reorder status here, and it will and that is the status that you have already input here in the inventory overview and setup, and write your comments. So back to the overview here, you will find an overview for the materials and the products, where the materials or products that need to be restocked, and the status here for each one. And then this inventory checkup list, where you will type the date of the checkup, and the next date is going to be written here automatically as you type here the checkup frequency. If you type per month, so it's going to tell you that September. If each 2 months you do the checkup, it's going to tell you the next checkup. And when you do the checkup, you simply just do the check boxes. Okay, so that's it for the bookkeeping sheet. Very simple, very organized, and enjoy it. Thank you.